This is the original video from Doug Robbins in Oregon, where there's heavy UFO activity. The arms widen, you can see them widening there. Um, the object appears. Now, normally he hasn't been able to film this object, so you'll see the lights in the head area flicker. I'll just quickly point that out. That's the head area. You'll see the two eyes there. You'll see the two arms, one there, left one, sorry, right one, that's the left one, the tail area. Now turn, this area morphs heavily. You'll see that area flicker right there. You'll see like the two eyes there. He hasn't been able to film it, so normally when he grabs his camera, it disappears. Now, something went wrong this time. That's my only theory. You'll see the lights flashing. He has been able to film it. I've seen quite a few of his other films as well. The UFO clouds, the array beams fired from very luminous clouds, hatches open, rods come out. It's all crazy things which I never dreamed would be happening up there in Oregon on the mountains. Now, I've also filmed an orb, a stingray orb that was actually following him when he was driving, and I've seen that similar thing filmed by a person in Sydney who is a very experienced researcher and was on TV in this country, a Damien John Knott. So obviously all these things that happened to him I've confirmed elsewhere. Just watch that object, watch the eyes flicker, watch the arms slowly just separate. There's immense detail in what you're looking at. I've actually analysed it. There's morphing happening around the head area a lot. It's just hard to believe he's caught this on film. Now, I've posted one other video on YouTube which is light enhanced. I think something went wrong. It didn't realize it was filmed. Now, I asked Doug now on Facebook, and he thinks something went wrong with the telephone. It looped, or something happened where he was able to film it. And I'm just shocked. I looked at it, I processed the pictures, I zoomed in. I didn't expect to ever see anything like this. And you'll see the head area there. It just bulges a bit, it morphs, that light flickers, it'll flicker a few times underneath as well. It was total darkness. Now, it picked up well on his cell phone, and when it started, I mean, you saw the orbs, I mean the arms move closely outwards. I don't think it realized Doug was filming it. It is amazing. Now, I've seen so many films. There was one craft that were cloaked. It looked similar to the craft over Turkey. It was perfectly circular. And when I looked at the still images, you could see the actual central portion of the outer tube as though you were looking right through it. Now, that wouldn't happen from a reflection. Doug has been able to do all this using a cell phone. So I was skeptical initially. One person in Sydney told me he was actually following him, and he posted a link on his page from one of his films, and then I just fell in shock.